these kids are there to get a degree, right? But what are they gonna do when other kids in their classrooms are making money while they have to sit back and fucking just be like, there goes your body, there goes your fucking limb. If you tear an ACO, your scholarship's gonna get revoked. You know, if you fucking get injured, well, see you later, man. You're just another student now. Now you're responsible for your own costs. So who's the one getting fucked here?
That does it for us here on the NCAA College Football pregame show. Enjoy the game. We'll see you at the half.
Yeah, I'm sorry, DPK, but that's where I think that you're wrong, and that's where this is where my stand is, because I've seen so many athletes growing up, especially at the JUCO level, have to fucking, like what like Bruce was said, 10 students had to live in a fucking 2-bedroom apartment just to fucking get by. And then when I was at my 4-year university too, I've seen like, because I had a friend who played for the program too, for 1AA program, and some of them are walk-ons, some of them are full ride scholarship players, some of them are partial scholarships, and they have to fucking, you know, they had to take advantage of eating fucking free cafeteria, which is pretty not nutritious food out there too. So you're telling me like these kids think that these kids have a really good life, but really, dude, it's not good, man. Especially when there's you have your hands tied behind your back because you can't make money.
And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. Seniors probably think it seems like yesterday they took the field for the first time. Today they take the field.
So what are you trying to say right now, DPA? Because I feel like you're kind of agreeing, but you're not agreeing, and I feel like you're all over the place.
So here comes the offense.
You do realize that if you are at some high schools, academic advisors will pick your degree for you. No dudes who went to Oklahoma who were told they couldn't get a degree because it conflicted with their football schedules many years ago. Oh, there we go, goat. There we go, goat. There we go, goat. Oh, there we go. Oh, shit. Yeah, and that's why this new news with the name, image, and likeness, if they are able to get it, is going to be a great addition to the student athletes. And sadly, if there are athletes who don't get that sponsorship, or they get that kind of benefits from their name, image, or likeness, that's a tough one. But there's going to be a majority of student athletes who are going to get that opportunity, which would definitely decrease those levels of fucking student athletes struggling.
From their own 47-yard line, it's first down. Here's an opening.
But there's going to be opportunities for you to really put yourself out there to try to make money too, even if you're a nobody. Shit, kids have been getting fucking signed up by Barstool for just putting great content out there. You know, and you never even hear these kids' names before. Especially, like, who the fuck pays attention to fucking like fucking women's soccer, you know, and all that stuff. Like, only the kids who really pay attention to it. But shit, if Barstool can see people like that fucking put great shit out there, dude, like, the possibilities are fucking endless for these kids. Especially with, like, things becoming more tech savvy, kids are fucking putting themselves out there. It's a great time for these kids to really take advantage of this opportunity, to not have to be in a situation where they have to, like, not go to school anymore. What do you mean by the market is dog shit? Oh, great fucking block, Nichols. Dude, these Pat Tillman unis are fucking dope.
Arizona State's not only looking to win this one, but they could set some records along the way. I mean, that's secondary to the real work. First of all, you want to win the football game.
Yeah, dude. Yo, chat streams, you're on the money, man. What market? What market are you talking about, DPK? You got to be more specific, man. Retail.
From the 15-yard line, first down. The 10.
There we go, goat. Yeah, that has nothing to do with college. What? I thought this was just about college athletes getting paid. like what does retail and grocery have to do that impacts student athletes making money? Fuck.
Had his hands on it and dropped it. Almost intercepted in the end zone.
And you can see he made a great move here, anticipating the football and came up with a big defensive play.
Yeah, what I'm saying is just that this news that came out this week is great news for the student athletes, and I think it's beneficial to the NCAA and the schools that these student athletes go to as well. Oh god, damn it! I should have went around. Fuck.
Right around the 6-yard line. Pretty good defense there on the option. They'll stop him for a loss of 1. Here's the 8th play of the series. Lets it fly.
Oh my! Oh, did he just pick that off?
And the quarterback just can't believe it.
Shit.
Really wishes he could have that one back. Every quarterback
Yeah, I'm forcing shit right now. I'm not even. My head's not even in the game right now, just because I'm so into this topic.
How bad he wants that one back.
Because to me, the people who say like, "Oh, you're getting a free education," those are the people that lack appreciation for like what these athletes go through. And honestly, there's just so much lack of a perspective of what really happens
5-wide set.
in the life of student athletes.
Brought down around the 20-yard line.
This guy's out of the stance so quickly that he's really a nightmare to try to block. As they found out
And they should have the right to go into business and marketing or change their degree. That's the benefit of this news that came out this week. There's nothing wrong with, getting into business or marketing or changing the degree. It should be encouraged that these kids can do that, so that way they can really figure out what they really want to do with their lives, instead of just being like, oh, I just got to go to practice and not really do something about myself.
From their own 20-yard line. 3rd down. Listen to this place.
Defense. 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 Oh, fuck. Revamp, you were there.
I like the call here by the defense to bring the heat with the outside linebacker. It was just a better call by the
I've changed my major 3 times, and it was never an issue. The issue was that I just wasted my time doing those 2 majors before. That was on me.
From their own 31-yard line. It's 1st down. 5 wide.
No, absolutely, Chaz. Absolutely, Chaz. No worries, man.
He's tackled at the 28-yard line. The line
Excuse me, yes.
get in the backfield and bring him down.
And once he gets moving, there's no stopping him. This guy is so big and strong that he's almost
Cheers, everybody.
impossible to block
Happy
that one
Saturday,
down.
man, and happy 4th of July weekend, dude. Got the blood flowing. I got my blood flowing too, dude. I was fucking juiced up, man, when I saw that these players are getting, being paid, and it makes me happy that these kids are really finally like. It's gonna be reinforcing for them to play football or play whatever sport they play. So what makes you think that it doesn't encourage the kids? Because I think it's going to encourage the kids to stay in school. It's going to encourage these kids to maybe stay in their schools for all 4 years. Or maybe in 5 years. Nick DeGar, how you doing, man? Welcome in.
For an opposing team.
Because it's going to really reinforce them to stay in school. And really get their degree. And really take their degree seriously. Rather than just being put into like, I don't know, some fucking shit ass major just to fucking have a degree or just to get by as an athlete. It will increase more drop. What do you mean increase more drop? Because not everybody who plays Division I football is going to make it pro. So they're going to do whatever it takes to stay and get what's theirs. And I wouldn't be surprised if there was cases where some of these players get more money as a Division I athlete than they will in the pros, because practice squads compared to maybe potential endorsements, it's gonna make a pretty big impact, dude. So.
I don't think either team has a clear advantage so far.
And you know what? If that's the case, then good for them, dude. Exactly, Chassis. Chase your dreams, dude. Get what's yours. Get what you work for. Get what you're actually worth. Oh shit, Baker. Fuck. Nothing's wrong with about kids dropping out. If kids drop out and they're out there to get money, that is exactly what you're supposed to do. And if kids go to school and make money, that's another way to fucking live a successful life. So there's nothing wrong about them dropping off and making money. As long as they don't drop off and don't make money, then that's the issue. But I don't see that being an issue at all, DPK. Got logged out of my account and couldn't get back in because I didn't have the email anymore. But Twitch actually responded within 30 minutes. Dude, that's what's up, man. Oh, timeout.
And that looked like a pretty good move as they called timeout before the play clock ran out.
On a part-time job, you quit. What kind of part-time job are you talking about? Because that's really broad. That's really broad.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Let's go, GOAT.
They'll bring him down at the 46.
Well, I mean, honestly, if they can find better opportunities than fast food or grocery stores, then that's what you want them to do. You want people to grow. You want people to find better opportunities out there. And if there's better opportunities than fast food or grocery stores or even not going to school, then fuck yeah, dude, let's go. You know? Yes, athletes are getting dismissed for getting improper benefits for years. This eliminates a lot of that. A lot will keep more kids in school. Exactly, Brusso. Exactly, Brusso.
They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on 3rd down.
Yeah, but the thing is, DPK, like, what you're saying is, like, you're saying that this new news that came back. What do you mean by this? They have to pay back? No problem, Jazz. Thanks for sticking around, man. Great discussion, dude. Like, I don't get what's the issue with paying back? Like, the thing is that if they make money, then they use the profits that they make for their name, image, and likeness to have to pay that back. That's the whole point of this. What do you mean by pay back their scholarship? It's all given to them. And then if they pay back their scholarship, then the money that they make in these endorsements or whatever they get is gonna compensate for that.
So it's 2nd down.
So the discussion is that the whole news about the the NCAA is allowing athletes to NIL deal, exactly. Well, DPK, you're missing the point in the fact that you see it as more of an issue than it is a benefit, and I really disagree with that. Yes, so so college athletes in the NCAA are allowing to make profits based on their name, image, and likeness. So they're allowed to, pretty much student athletes are allowed to make money now.
He's at the 30.
There you go, Savage. There you go, Savage.
Brad, I think offensive coordinators spend more time focusing on 2 areas.
Whether if it's being given, whether they have to pay it back, this new news is gonna help them be able to compensate for what they owe. Let's say if they owe money, then they have the money to pay that back. Like, dude, like, think about that, man. Yeah, by endorsements. Yeah, endorsements, really. Like, they make a profit, and even if there's like jersey sales and all that stuff, and even like, let's say, if you get like shoe sponsorships, then you get that.
1st and 10. Ball on the 26.
That has nothing to do with that, DPK. You're adding more like fluff into the conversation that's not even part of the topic right now.
Inside the 10.
Let's go. Oh, let's go. There's no what if. There's no what if. You're that if they don't pay it, then that's on them. But that doesn't excuse the fact that this NIL deal is a great thing happening. Like I don't get what you're trying to argue for, DPK, because I feel like you're just making new topics up with. Not DPK. You're just being ridiculous right now. They should go. That has nothing to do with it. What are you really trying to aim? If they don't pay, then what's the big deal? Then that's not even part of the topic right now, dude. That's not what we're talking about, DPK.
Let's get an update now. Here's Reese Davis. Reese.
The Falcons enter today's game ranked 9th in the country. And for Bowling Green, they're aiming for their 7th win in a row. And for Woods, he's caught a pair of touchdown passes in this one. Better make sure those scoreboard bulbs are working.
It's not meant to relieve all those issues. What this is meant to be is so that athletes are able to make a profit and they don't get in trouble for it anymore. Shit like fucking Reggie Bush getting his Heisman revoked from him because of that shit, which is bullshit.
Nice kick, plenty of distance. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The Sun Devils really took care of business on defense that first time out, Perfect.
One of the great traditions of college football is this defense and the way they play with such passion.
Yeah, it's not perfect, but it's a step in the right direction.
We're seeing that again today.
You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their mind. They just need to go out there and play.
Bullshit.
Tackle at the 39.
Good job here by the receiver to look the ball in and ensure he had possession. That's the right way to catch a pass.
From their own 39-yard line. First down.
It's not all the athletes doing that. You know who is doing it. DPK. Now you're not focusing on the conversation right now.
Big play on that one.
I don't whether if it's the coaches that do it, whether if it's the players that do it. You know, it's your focus is not what we're talking about now. The focus is that this is beneficial, and from our understanding is that you said it wasn't beneficial, but what you're saying is not sticking to the issue at hand or the topic of what's going on.
He's punished.
Reggie Bush made USC cool already. Dude, fucking fight on George. Dude, fucking George coming in out of, dude, let's go, baby. Let's give a shout out to George. Thanks for coming in, George.
From their own 40-yard line. Third down. Always a noisy
Yeah, USC
play and tough on
USC
the
is back, baby.
There he goes.
Dude, what the fuck's going on, controller?
And he's tackled in the open field.
Torch. Yo, Nick DeGraw, thank you for that feedback, man. That means a lot, dude. I know that there's a lot more better, more better streamers out there, especially with the guys in the NCAA. Pretty much everybody else who streams this is as good, maybe even better. You know, better. I'm just like, just barely, you know, barely good enough compared to the rest of the guys in the community. But yeah, just to answer your question, DP, Reggie Bush got his Heisman Trophy revoked because he took some benefits just to help out his family. Yo, thank you, Bruce. Thank you, man.
And here's another third down.
Yeah, pretty much like, yeah, Reggie Bush got fucked over because he just wanted to support his family. And his Heisman Trophy got revoked. And now since this new rule coming out, Charles Woodson wants to give Reggie Bush back his trophy on national television to prove that this is a good thing for the NCAA. Chris Webber. Yes, exactly. Chris Webber wants the fucking keys to get those banners to the Final Four and the national title from the Fab Five back hanging in Chrysler Arena.
And we're ready for more football here in quarter number 2.
Because that is bullshit how fucking he's pretty much fucking... He pretty much got fucked by the NCAA. For trying to get his. Not even getting his, just trying to survive. If you watch that Fab Five documentary, Jalen Rose is like, yeah, I took that money just so that I can just be a fucking student. Yo, Shano with the raid.
And they could really put their opponent in bad field position with a good punt here.
Sorry for that rumble, guys. I'll let the computer take the wheel. Yo, Sean, thank you for the raid, my guy. JT Stunner, Shano. Thank you guys so much. Let me go ahead and hit you with the shout out. Yeah, if you guys haven't followed Shano yet, give him a follow. Stone Cold Killer on MLB The Show. Twisting the like, man, dude. Yeah, sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, such a heated conversation about the name, image, and likeness right now. I'm not even paying attention to the Territorial Cup. Son of a bitch. Yeah, Derrick Rose. I mean, Derrick Rose, he kind of fucked up because someone took the SAT for him. That he should have. That actually was legit. But like now looking at it, SMU. If you guys look at the death penalty for the Pony Express back in like the 80s with Eric Dickerson and fuck. It's a crazy documentary. And like now thinking about that, dude, SMU should they should get something back.
From their own 15-yard line.
Yo, Jay Stunner 34 with the follow. Thank you so much, man. Welcome to the happy hour. There we go. First down, baby. Twitch came the clutch for sure, dude. Like seeing that shit, even the you know, with the shit they got fucked over. I mean, yeah, these players they just wanted to fucking make some money and just live the life of a college student.
So it's third down, and they're just inches away from picking up the first down.
Yeah, same, dude. I can't wait for NCAA too. It got me very excited because NCAA football is making it's confirmed fucking stamp that we're back, baby. Oh, there we go. Woo! Let's go, Hal. Let's go, Hal. Get the fuck. Oh, let's go. Yeah, the thing is that you're agreeing it's legitimate, but the fact that if you're looking from the other perspective, it just didn't make sense to me on why you had that argument in the first place, DP. Of course, we can agree to disagree. You know, I still appreciate you being here. You're still, you know, you're important to me as one of my viewers on the stream. So, you know, nothing personal. But the thing is that, like, just that the argument it just doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, it's nothing personal, you know, but it's just like I feel very in a way passionate about this because, you know, as a former student athlete and knowing other student athletes who've had that struggle, dude, it's fucking rough, man. And whether if these players get paid or don't get paid, like now, especially, but there's some athletes that won't get paid, and that's going to be unfortunate. But I think overall it's just great because, like, the fucking NCAA is a goddamn scam, just like the fucking game, fucking cheesing everywhere.
He has one job on passing situations: get to the quarterback, and he did that job.
Are kids smarter if drop out or if they aren't that smart? Well, that's entirely up to them, really. You know, I mean, if they drop out because, you know, it's too hard, then then so be it. But let's say if they're not, because there's some people who don't want to go to school, but they're fucking bright people just because they don't want to be a part of school. And you gotta give them props for that, because if they're able to be successful without having a degree, then you gotta give them yeah, like what Bruce was saying, case by case basis. But there are fucking entrepreneurs out there who became dropouts, and they're fucking making millions. Get that, Woods. Oh fuck. Yeah, many real examples in the real world. Exactly. And honestly, like, that's something that's out of our control. But what we can control is that these athletes can finally get something that can help reinforce them for them to stay in school, to keep playing for their school, and to get some sort of benefit for playing for the school they're playing for. So it's a win-win. And let's say if there's some athletes that don't get paid, then that's just the nature of the game. But at least there's an opportunity for them to create something, to put themselves out there, to make something. Yeah, exactly, Dark Spectre. Yes, facts, dude. Yeah, we can all agree dropping out is a personal decision that each person has the right to decide for them. Exactly, dude. Because sometimes school isn't made for everybody. One of my best friends, he very, very bright mind, but he just doesn't like to study. He doesn't like to go to school, but he fucking memorizes shit. I feel like he's got a better memory than I do. And he's really open to, what the fuck am I doing? It's 4th down and I'm fucking going for it. How will your name and identity make endorsements? Well, just by how good you play. And if it doesn't, well, they're not necessarily screwed. It's the same thing as how it is before they even didn't get paid. But at least the opportunity is there. Oh shit. Oh. They're not screwed if it doesn't work out. If it doesn't work out, then that's okay, because at least they're given an opportunity now to make something for themselves. Education in general is a slow-moving institution. with the current emote. Some of the best minds were told that they weren't any good. Exactly, George.
He sends this one deep. And they can forget about
what's right for me may not be what's best for Coach True, and vice versa. Right? But honestly, I feel like coaches, if they're able to find a way to make pay players, this is a great opportunity to recruit. And whether they stay there for 1 year, or all 4 or 5 years of eligibility, that's the kid's decision, and the coach and the school will have to respect that. Yeah, to each his own. Exactly. Because at the end of the day, I feel like athletes are gonna do whatever it takes to fucking win a championship too. So.
Well, the question now is,
fucking Edison had a great fucking mind, George. Facts. Well, even though, let's say, and that was what I'm trying to say, I'm in business is giving them opportunity to try. If it doesn't work out, boom, still in a jam hole because of business profits. Well, bang, bang, Foxy Dinkelberg from fucking Fairly Odd Parents. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Get him, Quest. Get him, Quest. Oh, God. Shit. Yeah, thanks for the alert, dude. Well, let's say if these kids don't make money, at least the opportunity is there for them to make money without being penalized. That's where I have potential issues with. Recruiting could get out of hand it could have been less competitive schools with how deep boosters pockets are. Yeah, that could be potentially.
Now it's 1st and 10 with a
It could potentially, in a way,
giving up the big pass.
favor the bigger schools.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
But yeah, personality can make you money. Like you know, people put themselves out there with social media, making fucking TikToks and TikToks and all that shit, making YouTube videos, having a Twitch account, you know, and all that stuff. So fucking rocking Nike shoes. Fuck, you know, it's like it's crazy that they can. Let's say if my school was sponsored by Adidas and Nike sponsored me, I can wear and get a sponsor with Nike to wear outside of school activities, but when I'm playing, I have to wear my school sponsors. Yeah, it would be interesting with how recruiting works out with this though, especially with boosters being able to make an influence on these kids. Especially with, like, you know, it's tough when you see kids come from oh shit, who to go to? There we go.
Tackle at the 9-yard line.
YouTube has third marketing look at the big time names and creating YouTube videos. Yeah, absolutely.
It's 2nd and 7.
Well, hopefully Michigan can get some players to make money to be able to win some natties in football. Oh shit, Quest.
13-yard line.
That's not what you hope for from your running game. You're looking for some solid north and south progress. You never want to give the defense a play like that to build their confidence.
This is the
Is that BG Pimp Act? Defense. Defense. Doosh, doosh, defense. Doosh, doosh, defense. Doosh. Oh shit. There we go.
around the 3-yard line. That was a good pass and catch there, but still not enough for the first.
Damn. Bruce with the facts. Shit, they take a W over Ohio State and go 1-11 at this point. Hey man, that's the only win that matters. I'll be okay with a losing record and beating Ohio State any day. Oh fuck. Damn, good pitch. And guess who take half cut on making these YouTube videos for their sponsors they work for? I mean, that's entirely up to like the business contracts and things how it work out. But the thing is that they're still making money, whether if they get half or a portion or, you know, maybe a small portion. I had a full tuition scholarship. Nice, George. And it didn't cover. That is true. You know, because, dude, like, what's his name? There's this guy that went to USC. He was, I think Dwayne Jarrett, the receiver. He had a crazy Rose Bowl performance. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Come on, Jimmy. Senior night, baby. Let's go. 30, 20, 10. Let's go, Jimmy. Fucking walking off into the sunset. Let's go, baby. The schools aren't going to pay the players. The industry that pays everybody else in entertainment world. Exactly. Third Star Wars movie? Dude, what do you think of the third Star Wars? When fucking... What's it? Mace Windu's fucking arm got chopped off? That fucking... I was sad, man. And fucking when Anakin went to the dark side, that was very sad, too. Yo, shout out to Jimmy 2 Plus, dude. Senior night, baby.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback.
Favorite Star Wars character? Fucking Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan. The movies were really good, but what really made me like Obi-Wan was, I watched all of Clone Wars with my lady, and Obi-Wan was like, dude, he's my dog, dude. I fucking love Obi-Wan. Anakin did let the Jedi down. That was so disappointing. Well, I mean that's just the nature of the business. But the thing is, these athletes get an opportunity to make a profit for trying to put themselves out there. Whether if they don't make enough, at least they're making something and not getting penalized. Because you got to do something to help compensate with whatever you owe or whatever is left in the amount of in the balance that you owe based on the tuition that you had to pay for.
From their own 37-yard line.
Yeah, because I had Pell Grants and took out loans, and that barely helped me get through making payments for rent, and all the utilities and all that stuff. So screen. Come on, Heppo. Oh, fucking A. Get him, Lou. Come on, payback. Fuck.
And down he goes at the 25-yard line.
Yes, that is powerful. Right? Exactly, Busto. Exactly, dude.
So the big gain resulting from the pass play leaves us with a 1st and 10.
And if they don't, then at least they tried and the opportunity was there. Oh, Baker.
And he shoved out of bounds at the 15-yard line.
Yes, Brusso, right on, dude. You hear the fans. Get off the field. Speed option. Fuck, why are 3 guys going to the quarterback? Big progress charting 35K. That's 40 years. Yeah, and that's why this NIL is a great thing happening. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, then at least there's the opportunity rather than these restrictions on why they can't make money. Fuck.
His 2nd touchdown of the day.
This young man is no stranger to the end zone. That's 2 rushing scores for him on the day, and you have to love the way he's been running the ball all game.
Here's the extra point to draw within 3 points. And he hits the PAT. A nice 6-play, 74-yard
to being in NCAA new game without that. Yeah, right. Right. Like, there's so many schools that that said no. Like, I think Notre Dame was a big one. Kentucky. Yeah, but now, like, fuck it. Let's do this.
The Sun Devils, over the years, have had great quarterbacks. They've got another one. He's proving to be that here in the first half, and he's the true leader of this group right now.
Leadership. You hit the nail right on the head. This team is moving the football, but it has everything to do with this young man and what he's been able to do for them.
All right, we got a minute left. We're kind of playing like butt cheeks right now, but it's all good. Yeah, I'm glad the NIL got approved.
And that's why this team right now has played as well as they have.
Arizona State is up by 3. Throws it in a hurry.
There we go. There we go. Oh, shit, go. There we go.
It takes an incredible amount of accuracy to throw the ball that
Yeah, the lawsuit's over with DPK. That's why, it took almost 10 years to really get this completed, so that way these players can get paid.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 50.
All right, who's open? Who's open? Who's open?
He scrambles.
Who's open? Fuck it. Oh shit. Oh shit.
The defense always likes to see a pass broken up, but getting the turnover would have been really big.
There you go, base. First down, baby. Let's go. Dude, these Pat Tillman unis are fucking dope. There you go, Salty. There we go, Salty. The great point of view. Like, can't play Porsche. What? Right, George. Right. Which is bullshit.
First and 10. Ball on the 16. Arizona State holds a field goal lead.
Yeah, I gotta time out. Son of a bitch.
Sun Devils using their third and last timeout.
Yeah, dude, I did such a bad job of paying attention that I couldn't even fucking look at my or handle my timeouts very well with how to pay off the bills. I mean, yeah, but DPK, that's where it's like not a valid point of view. Just because like it's not as oh shit, motherfuck. Oh shit, that's not good.
He tried to force that one in there.
Yep. And the safety
Yeah, that's what Game Pass is for, right, George?
watching the quarterback's eyes and even a better catch.
Yeah, Arizona's trying to fuck this up right now.
From their own 18-yard line.
Well, I mean, that's where whether if they can't pay the bills, the opportunity is still there.
They'll go Brown.
Son of a bitch.
At the 35. Wildcats are going to call their second
Because the bills are already difficult to pay with all these restrictions on whether if you can make money or not, or whether if you're a scholarship or a walk-on, or if you get financial aid or all that good stuff.
And we'll probably see how far he can throw it, as it should be the last play before the half.
Oh shit, what a fucking rocket. Oh shit, he caught that.
And he's immediately tackled.
And if they don't,
He played 2 quarters.
you know, that's tough.
17-14.
But at the same time, they don't get penalized.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show.
Yes, Brusso, exactly, dude. Yeah, more money, more ability to be able to pay said bills. Now, will they do that and be financially responsible? That's a case-by-case basis and the individual. Yes, exactly, because there's so much you can control and so many variables that at least it's there.
It's fun. It's living up to the hype every single time. We can't even turn the channel here. We got it on the big screen on the big 60-inch. Yes, it's quite nice, by the way, too. The weather's nice and warm. It's beautiful. Got some chips.
It all comes down to caring how the people on the opposite end of the spectrum in a better or worse spot than you are and feel and have to deal with in the situation. Exactly, Spectre. Exactly, dude.
Please don't come down to a kick in the end. Both these teams playing great D, playing great.
I despise statements in situations such as these. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Because what it comes down to, it's like, you know what? Fuck you, NCAA. Fuck you to the schools, and just fucking let these kids get their bread, you know?
Don't leave until you get my order. Brad Kirk, take the second half.
These kids aren't financially responsible. Well, they're kids, and you got to give them the experience to try to get an opportunity. It's a learning experience for everybody. Everybody has to learn to. I mean, everybody has been financially irresponsible at some point in their life. So that's in a way that's not valid in a way to kind of go oppose and make this statement. And exactly, Judge. And if they aren't, that's on them. But that shouldn't be something that we should, in a way, shame or put these kids down for. And exactly like George said, some will be responsible, some will not. But the thing is, now it's on these kids to really make it for themselves, rather than being like, no, you can't make money. Just rely on your scholarship or your financial aid, or maybe get a loan. You know. Or just fucking eat Taco Bell every day for your college career.
He goes out of bounds.
But was it fair that the colleges and NCAA made so much off? Exactly, George. Exactly. Well, that's not for you to really make that judgment, DPK. That's not this is not an argument or a conversation for you to make those judgments on the kids. Whether if they're responsible or not, that's totally out of your
He's taken down at the 41.
what's the word? That's not part of the conversation. One and two, whether these kids are responsible or not, then you know in a way you should leave these kids alone to allow them to have a learning experience, whether they are responsible or not. And when you grow up, you know you either learn to deal with it or you don't.
Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go.
Johnny Football should have gotten some checks, dude. He should have gotten fucking buku bucks, bro. Johnny Football probably wouldn't have been as fucked up as he is right now if he would have been paid in college. He probably would have stayed at Texas A&M for the rest of his life if he wanted to.
44-yard line.
Yeah, Brusso, like you said before, look how most campuses and upgrades have happened, dude. They are fucking revenue from athletics, exactly. But the thing is that you said that some of these kids aren't as responsible financially, and whether if they are, whether or not, that's not for you to really have a say.
They bring him down. He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
80,000 fans show up for the science fair. Facts, George. So many people show up to the science fair. Yeah, 80,000 people show up to science fairs and TED Talks in college, but not football games.
Hargrove to punt.
Basket weaving.
He fields the punt at the 16, and down he goes at the 26. So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field. Arizona State is up a field goal.
Yeah, and so yeah, I think it's just more like whether these kids blow off their money, whether they save the money.
Quick throw.
That's not within. It's not fair to put these kids in such a high, or to give these kids such high expectations to be responsible, or whether if they are responsible or not. So.
So it's second down now. They need about 4 yards to pick up the first.
Excuse me, guys. Man, the Rocky Mountain Blues are making me burp a little bit.
Going deep.
Get that salty. Ball, just come on, salty.
They don't seem to be on the same page, and they're going to have to be if they expect to win this game.
Nah, they fucking show up to ball games, dude. Those guys show up to ball games. And Arizona is very close right now, which I don't like.
So it's third down now, and they're going to need about 4.
Get there, go. First down, baby.
After a nice run up the middle.
Look, getting a free education is dope. Appreciate the Scully, thanks. But we grew up past that. We let them wet their beak a little. Yep. Let them make what they can. When things get crazy, implement changes. Exactly, George. Because it's gonna be a trial and error, but and I think it's just gonna be, you know, it's a win-win, dude. And what if some of the kids get screwed?
Ball on their own 37.
it's still beneficial in a way where at least some of these kids will find a way or some sort of avenue or platform to be able to make some sort of profit. Whether if they make everything to pay off their tuition, whether they make something to pay at least a portion, or something to help them somewhat at all.
From the 47-yard line. First down.
Because honestly, my biggest concern, fucking NCAA football's coming back. And college basketball is going to be making a return too. But at the same time, you know, thinking about the athletes that got screwed over the years, it's good to know that, you know, these guys are getting it. Right, Dark Spectre? Right? Let's do a triple up. Triple up.
2 yards away from the sticks.
Bang, bang, Foxy Dinkelberg. What's up, dude? Dinkelberg. Let's go, Dorch.
Got an opening.
Hit the edge. There we go, Dorch.
After a nice pickup.
Yeah, that's a hard one because I feel like NCAA is making the splash right now. I really like March Madness 10, but people have said College Basketball 2K8 was a good one. So whatever basketball game comes back, I'm excited for that too. Because I don't want to play pro sports games anymore. It's all about college sports for me.
Deep ball, laying it out there.
Why are we throwing this so deep? Why are we overthrowing, Dominic? Yeah, I think it might take some time. I feel like football is going to be the main game to come back. I mean, I never played NCAA baseball either. But I mean, oh, shit, if they can make that game to come back, that'd be sweet. There we go. The smaller schools may opt out, or may opt to have less restrictions of what players can do with their likeness. Where the big name brand schools may be more conservative. Yeah, I play both. But I'm more of a college guy. I mean, if it couldn't keep up with the NBA, then I don't see them being able to bring this time. Yeah, exactly. Bang, bang. Bang, bang.
We're in play number 9 of this current drive. Arizona State is up by 3.
Let's go. Ooh, shit, Schraggett. Sorry about that, man. I put you in a position to get licked.
This is why he's considered by many to have one of the better set of hands today in college football.
Are you talking about real life DP, or are you talking about like video games?
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line.
Oh, real life. Nice, nice.
They'll go with the run once again. He gets out to about the 6-yard line.
Yeah, right.
It's the 11th play of the drive.
Play action boot.
Off play action. Now he's on the move.
Oh, Blake.
Just outside.
How was that not a touchdown? At the 1. What the shit?
From the 1-yard line. Third down. They're crowding that line of scrimmage.
Let's go, Savage. Let's go, Savage. Get up there. Let's go. I'm so sorry, guys, for not playing my best game of NCAA right now. This topic about the NIL, it's a great topic. You know, I'm having more fun having this discussion more than, to be honest, playing the game right now. It's a great conversation we're having.
And he converts the extra point. A quick update now. Here's Reese.
I like that point you had earlier about recruiting. Got me thinking creativity would be a big part of it. No. Now it's not going to be based on uniforms, tradition. Now it's going to be like, all right, you know what, man? If you want to fucking pay for us or play for us, you're going to get this, 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 and this. Like, the creativity of recruiting recruiting is gonna be a whole new ball game. Yo, Keepy 17 or 17-17 NCAA football is still my top 2 games to play with MLB. The show #1, and I live in Australia. Dude, nice, dude. Welcome in from Australia, man.
They line up to kick this one away.
And paying the college players. Yep. Yo, Keepy 17-17. Thank you for the follow, dude.
And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback.
The Sun Devil staff has got a winner on their hands. You've been around kids like this. They're just fun to be around.
They're fun to be around, and I think it's infectious. His attitude, I think, permeates throughout this entire offense and really throughout the entire team. It's no
Custom
wonder
logos,
this
yeah,
team
dude.
is so competitive with him at the front
And you know what?
as well.
Good for them. It's just sad that like a lot of players in the past who've been punished, it sucks, dude.
About the 33-yard line.
All right, interesting thing I thought about is will lead to more or less home state commitments, especially with those established prospects. Yeah, keep building on their brand where they are at, or start semi over somewhere else. That is a good thought, dude. I think pipelines are going to be very different from how they are now. Oh, pin back, you almost had him. Oh, crazy. But I think that's gonna be exciting. Exciting to see how things will pan out. Yeah, it's gonna be different. The ball games have been changed.
Third down, and they've got about 2 yards to go.
Defense, 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 defense. Oh, damn it, strategies.
He's tackled at the 21-yard line.
Bang, bang.
Quarterback in the gun
Bang, bang.
with 5 receivers.
Way to get in that quarterback, guys. Way to get in that quarterback. Way to hustle.
I'm just not a fan of that call. It
Way to
exposes
hustle.
the quarterback too much, which you don't want to do very often.
From their own
Quarterback draw
40-yard
got
line.
slapped.
Second down.
Ooh, little Tebow, little play action there. Oh!
Almost had a
Irvin. Come on, Irvin.
always a noisy place to play and tough on the offense.
Screen, 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 screen.
Tosses out to the tailback.
Why did you bounce out of that? Oh,
He's at
fuck.
the 40. And he's level
Son of
at
a
the
bitch.
27.
Damn, Arizona came to play today. They know that I'm not as focused as I am right now, so they're taking advantage of every opportunity.
See how the defense responds now. It's first down and 10. He's
Oh
taken
shit,
it
what the hell
out
happened
at
there?
the 19.
Yeah, let's see if maybe the Pac-12 can maybe make a comeback to get those top caliber recruits to stay in California.
And this is the 8th play.
Because I think the Alabama quarterback, he's from SoCal. He went to Mater Dei. The pretty much Trevor Lawrence's replacement. Oh, let's go! Trevor Lawrence's replacement went to Don Bosco Prep, which is another power from SoCal. So it's interesting. It's interesting to see a lot of these like top prospects from the state of California, pretty much leave California, or even like players in Texas leaving the state of Texas to go to like an SEC school.
So far this drive, the defense has been unable to stop them on third
To
down.
women's college volleyball teams, that hot touch, George. You better chill out, dude.
Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry.
Oh, fucking A.
Arizona.
I like how the quarterback, the offensive line, and the receivers made a concerted concerted effort to get into the end zone.
Right? They're gonna do whatever they want, man. Because looking at these schools too, like I'm sure they have. I mean, every school is gonna have that opportunity to really like, okay, here's what we offer you, and we'll see what these players are. We'll do whatever it takes to get that money, you know.
The defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
Let's get it, Jimmy. Are we gonna go for 2 today? Are we gonna get 2 today? Oh fuck! What the fucking slap? Oh shit, Jimmy.
And what a play by the kicker to take him down. Arizona's not going to back down from anybody, really. I guess at least not today.
No, not today.
Better chill out, or I'll Stone Cold Stunning you.
With the big boys, and I don't think they're finished yet.
That's 3 down and 1 to go. Arizona State's got a 3-point lead.
We're not playing our game, guys. This talk about the NIL got me in my feelings a little bit, so I'm not as focused right now.
Things aren't tied, but they might as well be. It's
Oh.
this drive that could really dictate the tone for the last quarter. Arizona State holds a
Right?
field goal lead.
Yeah, ever since he became like a starter at Clemson, he's been like the guy.
Throws it
Get
deep,
that salty. Let's fucking go salty.
and he's tackled right away.
You know what? The March Madness is a great tournament. The Frozen Four is a great tournament too. That's the only time I've ever watched college hockey. This shit's fucking intense. College World Series, that's a fun tournament too. I really like how the format is set off on the college baseball.
So after the big pass,
No, I agree with you there, Bang Bang Foxy Dinkelberg. High school kids want to go pro. No, they can't. Unless you're like a once in a lifetime.
make the stop at the 17-yard line.
Yeah, no teams want a high school. No teams don't. No. If a high schooler goes pro, they're gonna pay the consequences. They might get killed. No, they're not physically. Yeah, they're not physically ready. They're not physically ready to play. They're not physically ready to take the impact.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
That wouldn't make sense though. Because the thing is that if let's say if the kids go pro after high school, then it's gonna make this new pass on the NIL like kind of like meaningless.
Scrambling around. Caught, open
There we go.
field, and they push him out around the 6-yard line.
I mean, LeBum did go from high school to NBA, but basketball, you're more like I think you're able to find more success with basketball than with football. Yeah, DPK's a LeBum hater.
A field goal. He's got an opening. Touchdown, Arizona State.
Let's go. 100K fans in yeah, 100K fans in the science lab to listen to a TikTok, not TikTok, a TED Talk. Timmy over there with the 7th volcano. No, there's no way. Those guys would get fucking slapped. The only positions I could see that could maybe be like a high schooler coming out of high school is kicker, punter. That's about it. Kicker and punter. Maybe a long snapper too. Maybe a long snapper.
McCaffrey has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one.
He's one of the best ever, but MJ's better.
End zone for a touchback.
This is my kind of game. We're getting
MJ and Kobe
so many
are better.
touchdowns. I just wonder if this offense could continue
Magic
to
Johnson,
grow
Larry
we've
Bird,
seen from the previous
they're
World
better.
Series.
Not even a long snapper. They get lit the fuck up on punt team. That's true. That is true.
Last drive ended with as good a result.
But some of the best like long snappers, they can spin that shit so quick. Why the fuck? Who the fuck? Oh shit, that's not good. We had our fucking punt team on the fucking field, or punt return team on the field.
At the 43-yard line.
Yeah, MJ, Kobe, Bird, Reggie, Ewing. Well, LeBron, I think he's better than Reggie. Ewing, of course, he's a center. Yeah, Bird shoots better. I would say LeBron's like top 5 to ever play, but definitely not better than Kobe. Not better than MJ. Good job, dude. Good job, Head Hill. No, Horace Grant is not. He's not. He's, to me, Horace Grant's more of like a role player. Steve Nash. Shaq. I say Shaq might slap Kobe a few times in his prime.
Catches it, and he's looking for more. And down he goes at the 38.
Fuck. The Diesel. The prime Shaq. I've seen his highlights a few times on YouTube. I'm like, fuck. This dude fucking killed people. Karl Malone was a great player, but he wasn't like he's not. I don't think he's better than LeBron. No championships, and he fucking porked underage girls. So he's definitely not the GOAT or better than LeBron.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 38.
Oh shit, dude.
He's tackled at the 27-yard line.
Yeah, Jordan left after his sophomore year, I believe. At North Carolina. Well, the Jordan Bulls teams were just fucking untouchable. Once they beat the Pistons. Good job, Jimmy.
Wide out, and he can't pull it in.
What the fuck? That's crazy.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 20.
Jed Bolcher, yes. Luke Longley, Cartwright, yep.
Caught over the middle.
Good hit, Jimmy.
Taken down at about the 19.
Yeah, John Paxson. John Paxson was a stud. Steve Kerr, stud too. Yeah, Steve Kerr was pretty much John Paxson 2.0.
And this crowd is going absolutely crazy.
Trying to host the Final Four. Well, what town are you from,
Makes the catch, and he's got
Dinkelberg? Hershey, Pennsylvania, huh?
So they're going to go for it here.
Is that where the... I'm trying to guess. Where the Sixers play?
Pitch out, got the corner.
Oh, shit.
He takes it right side for a good gain. So that's a 7-yard run there for the running back.
It's a nice option play
Same
here
place
by
as
the
me.
offense.
Perth, Australia. Nice, nice.
And got a nice gain to move the
That's
chains.
Philly. Okay. Hershey. Honestly, I've never heard of that town before, Dinkelberg. But can you tell me, like, what team plays there or what college team plays there? I'm only thinking, like, the only other teams in Philadelphia is, of course, Boston College, Villanova, but that's Philly.
Receiver, touchdown.
Oh, the AHL Hershey Bears? Oh, shit. I had no idea.
Developed nicely.
Well, it's all about the receiver on this play. He beat his man off the line and then ran a perfect route. All he had to do after that was make the catch.
The draw within a field goal. He splits the uprights with the extra point.
11 Calder Cups and counting.
Arizona to kick.
Sounds like a fucking powerhouse out there.
Nice kick, plenty of distance. And they can forget
Do you
about
guys
the
play
trouble.
the Barracuda at all? The San Jose Barracuda? Because I think that might be the Sharks AHL team.
They punched it in for 6 on the last series. Can they do it again?
Yeah, I don't really follow the AHL that much. No, okay. There you go, goat. There we go, goat. Excuse me, guys. Let's kill the clock. Is Dortch injured? No, I just haven't been running this split back formation that much.
Arizona State has a 3-point lead.
We should stick with this coast mostly. Cough pens. Not a big Pens fan. Yeah, the only guy I remember back then before Sidney Crosby with the Pens was Mario Lemieux.
And they get nice yardage on that run.
The AHL's garbage. Nice.
It's second down, 6 yards to go.
Okay, let's go ahead and kill the clock here. Yeah, Arizona is way too close right now. This is a definite upset alert. Let's go, Dortch. There we go, Dortch. There's Dortch. Time to be great, exactly. Phantoms aren't bad. That's Phillies. Bears are the Caps. Okay.
First down, 10 to go.
You hate the Pens with every breath I take. No, you know what though? I don't like the Pens either because they beat the Sharks in the Stanley Cup back in 2016. That was the year where the Sharks were able to kind of break their curse of losing the playoffs every year. They have such a great team, great roster, so much potential, but they end up losing in the deep in the playoffs.
It's second down now. They're just a few feet away from that.
Yeah, drink that Patron, dude.
A little more than 2 minutes to go in the
When would the Flyers be great? You know what, the Flyers, I really like their logo. The Flyers logo it looks cool to me. Crosby cries a lot. I'm a Flyers fan until the new team starts to play. For sure. Get up there. Fuck.
running back, and he's going to lose yardage. The halfback just couldn't get back to the line of scrimmage. Loss of 1. The Wildcats will use their first time out of the half. It's third down, and they're
Been
about
fun,
2
fellas.
yards
Probably
shy of
should
6.
take my ass to sleep. 5:40. Yo, Brusso, thank you for the raid. Thanks for coming in, man. Hope you have a good night rest.
Makes it out to about the 30.
The execution
There we go.
of this offense has been on display here in this drive. They know what they needed to do, and that's pick up the first down, work the clock, and finish this game off. And with that first down, they may have done it.
First and 10.
Damn, Arizona.
The 30.
Arizona's giving us a hard time, dude. Holy shit. Alright, let's go and kill the clock. Oh, they're burning. Okay, they're burning timeouts.
Up the middle
Alright,
for a
let's
nice
get this first down. Call it a game.
4-yard gain
Let's
by
get a
the
first down and call it a game.
The Wildcats using their third and last timeout. This is the 8th play of this drive.
Yeah, thank you for doing that that shout out, George. Great blocking up front, Stanks.
Tackle around the
There we go,
15-yard
Stanks. All right, let's do some I formation.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line. Less than 2 minutes in the fourth quarter.
Great game by Arizona. Shout out to them. Hockey in college. Dude, that's what's up, dude. Great block, Stanks. There we go, Stanks. First down. Let's get this first down. Call it a day.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down.
Is Jimmy G going to get benched for a rookie? You know what? You call him moron for it. I think so. I think George mentioned this before, but I totally agree with, I think what he mentioned too was that Jimmy G is going to be the starter. But if, let's say, Jimmy G plays a bad game or gets hurt, then it's Trey Lance time.
Tackled after a decent pickup.
It's just one of those things where you draft the quarterback so high that it's inevitable that Jimmy G is going to be replaced. And I think Jimmy G, he's going to be a good asset for maybe a trade value too. So that way he can, you know, we can get something in return, or the Niners can get something in return. Running back, Wilson running back for 49ers is going to be a full load of. Yeah, they do have a lot of running backs.
He's going to try and scramble. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. Oh my!
Let's go. That's how you fucking end the fucking senior year.
Now it's up to the defense, and they're well aware that maybe one stop and they've got a victory.
There we go, Hal. There we go, Hal. Fuck it.
Well, they're going to try for the 2-point conversion.
Younger, faster, stronger. Absolutely. Yep, you're right there, George.
Play action here. He's going to scramble.
Fuck.
Get the 2.
Oh, Jimmy 2 Bleezies with the fucking play of the game.
Lose games in the NFL and still win.
You go ahead and oh, Trey Sermon, yes, Trey Sermon is gonna be the guy. Yeah, I feel like the Niners did a really good job of drafting this season. Yeah, no, that one deep ball to Emmanuel Sanders. If they were able to connect, dude, that would have been Super Bowl champs. And Jimmy G would not. He'd probably stay in SF for a very long time. Be surprised if Trey Lance is week 1 starter. Yeah, I think it's unlikely that he will be the week 1 starter. Just because I think Jimmy G's familiar with the offense. But I think it's Jimmy G's job to lose. So eventually, if he fucks up at some point, he's gonna, or if he gets hurt, it's not gonna be good for him.
Missing someone. Missing someone. Missing someone.